how do you know that God is calling you to something, to go do something? I was having a conversation with a guy the other day, and he really was just like, he felt like this opportunity come up, and then he felt like that God was leading him towards this that was in a different direction, almost an opposite direction of where he was already headed. But he really felt like that this is where God was calling him to. And I completely understand that, because like I've talked about calling and trying to make decisions and like, where is God going to lead me? And trying to discern, like, is this where God is calling me to do? Is this an opportunity that I should take or not? And unfortunately, there's not one particular, like, yeah, you can totally do this, and this is going to show you how to do it. And this is going to work every single time. But there are a couple things that I have discovered over time and through trying to discern God's will and trying to figure out what it is that has helped me when making these decisions and following through. And the first thing is to follow peace. Is that generally, if you're trying to go somewhere, if you're trying to, and God is opening up that door, then it's just peaceful. It just works and things just move out. There's been times where I felt like that I really wanted something to happen, and the word picture I came in mind is like I was standing at a gate and just shaking the fence as much as I could, trying to get through that gate, and I can't get through because there's no peace there. The second way is, and a pastor told me this, what I think is super powerful, is that you need to pray for a no. And it's not like you're particularly looking for red flags or saying, no, I'm not going to do this, but that you want certainty in this. And so you want, if this is not where God wants you to go, that the no is clear and it's apparent, and that there's no step forward. Because when it's a no, then you know that that's not where God has called you to be. And the third one is that there's sometimes where, like, you may have been praying for something, and then that opportunity just presents itself, and you're just like, I'm not sure. And then, like, you literally just, like, for me, this happened recently. I sat down and I started to pray about it. And, like, before I got out the first sentence, it was like, this is what you've been praying for. This is the answer to prayer. You should go forward with this. And so those are just different ways you can try to discern, like, is this where God is calling me to? I wish I was a better answer, but that's the best that I've come up with so far.